Hi, welcome back to another episode of Musicology. This is Tom McHugh speaking, and today we're on the final nominee of the Mercury Prize. And by the end of the video, I'm going to make a huge debate who is going to most likely win from all the artists that we looked into for this series from last week and this week. So this is the last one. So today, guys, we got a album review, and this is going to be incredibly a little bit longer, but I've done a lot of research into this group, and they are honestly very funny. They're funny and they're brilliant. And today, guys, we are looking into Yard Act. Yard Act, if you don't know who they are a post-punk indie rock group. And they only released one album, which is nominated for the Mercury Prize. And it's called The Overload. The Overload 2022. You know, I love dark humour. I think it's good comedy. I think it's really good comedy because it gets people talking. It's fun. It's also amusing as well. And their humour is just so in it. It's very, very good. And let's get straight into the art review. Album review, I mean. Not art review. We're going to look into an album review of Overload. I love the dark humour about politics. It's that because the lyrics are hilarious, especially Overload. And they did mention a lot of good things in their lyrics. One of them says, being too political is not a very good thing. And it's just, you know, it was agreeing with me in things that I would easily say, because being very political in discussion and everything else is not always a good thing. Like, no one wants to hear it. No one wants to hear it. The people have their own different opinions. Everything is about freedom of speech and all sorts. But unfortunately, we get these individuals who decided, nah, they're not agreeing what we say, cancel them. They don't deserve a life that they want, really. Because, you know, it's life, you know. People is entitled with their own opinion, no matter if it's you don't agree with them and you get offended or whatever. It's their music is all about knowing what you want, right? What you want to say. And they really established that really full on, and it's a really good thing. Their music is very post-punk and indie. That mixes really well with the surrealism style that they use in their lyric writing, which is really, really astonishing because it's brand new and it's never really it is heard before, but hardly, you know. It's hardly. And I think it's starting a new revolution for music who are not always politically correct, like Little Smiths as well. She's not her lyrics are definitely not political, and she even established that she's not a political person at all, but she writes music about family, friends, and her life, really. That's what mainly is all about. Even Dave as well, even his second album is very political. His first album, Psychodrama, is definitely not political. It's mainly about mental health, really. Mental health and domestic abuse, if we're talking about Leslie, one of his tracks, which was powerful, absolutely powerful. The lyrics, like I say, the lyrics are political. Not gonna lie, they are political, but they go opposite to politics. They go talk against things that are politically correct. There's no transphobic comments in there or homophobic slurs or anything else, because if theirs happen, they might have to bleep it like Beyonce and Lizzo had to do. But there's no ableist slurs, no ableist slurs, no transphobic slurs or anything else. They just go talk about politics in general. Like they talk about capitalism, gentrification, and social class, which is brand new to me. Like if we were talking about political correctness, it's something I heard all the time. Like I'm all about peace and love. Peace and love is me. I love it. I love it because it's healthy to live through that way. It's healthy to live that way, but everyone gets political all the time and cancel things, and it's just, it's don't cancel things. If you don't like it, don't cancel it to other people. Other people can enjoy it as much as you can. The only one old ruling we have in our family, if you don't like it, don't watch it, don't read it, don't listen, don't go see them in concert, don't do it. If you don't like it, don't do it. Don't see it. Don't watch it. Don't eat it. It's simple. Don't cancel it for other people because they might enjoy it. They enjoy it. I am the type of guy, I don't care what you put in your mouth. If you're a human, that's fine. That's me. And their use of writing is very cynical storytelling. It's really good, nice style. When I was listening to it, I was like, wow, this is very, very good. This is a very good style of music writing, which is absolutely astonishing. They made the use of different genres like 1970s Igloo disco. I'll put it in the title. 90s hip hop, which I can actually see a little bit of 90s hip hop at one point, and very early 2000s indie rock, which I definitely hear it for all the time near the coming songs. I wouldn't even establish what songs they name and everything because they're all very different in their own way. They have different style of music in there, which is absolutely beautiful. And I love that sound that they made. It's just, you just want to switch it on. And when you hear a lot of political arguments and you're just like, let's put Yard Act on. Let's listen to them. They're a good band. They're a very good band. Overall, they're bringing something new to the table. I'm not going to lie, because with everything with political correctness, it's not a very good thing, because political correctness it's just damaging for fun. If you don't like it, doesn't mean people have to cancel it. It's just stop it. Stop taking away things that people enjoy. If you don't like it, don't listen to it. Okay? I just think I think cancel culture is just, damaging to society, really. They just think they're the government, really. Now, we get to the conclusion of all the acts that we listened to. Okay? So, Harry Styles, Harry's House. I think it's a good album. I'm not going to lie, it was an excellent album. And every time I go in the car, they play Harry's song on the radio a lot. I think I mentioned it in one of my videos. I really like the song. I really like all of his music. As You Are is a great song. But I don't think it's a pop album. I think it's house music mixed with indie as well, because I think it's because everyone's saying he's a pop idol, a pop singer, because he was from a boy band, One Direction. And I kind of feel bad for him. He's got given that description because he's not a pop singer. He's not. He's a alternative pop singer. He likes to write different genres and everything else. And I'm also, side note, I'm looking forward for Don't Worry Darling and his other film, My Policeman, I think, because he's a really good actor. He's astonishing actor, especially in Dunkirk, which he was really... I'm seriously impressed with his acting credits. It's so good. Then we get to Sam Fender, 17 Going Under. I think he's another great singer as well. I think he's got the potential. If I would put him Harry Styles, I would put Harry Styles third. I can see the hate comments coming along. I would put him on third because he has been going around for years. He has been going around for quite some time with a lot of groups. But it's the same with Lily Allen. But same with Lily Allen as well. She was nominated for the Mercury Prize a couple of years ago, and then Wolf Alice took that award. But Wolf Alice have done very good music as well. I don't know with Sam Fender. I think he's got potential to win. I'm not going to lie. He's got potential to win. So, yeah. Then we get to Ferguson McCready. I would say he's got the potential to be on the second slot to win, because his jazz music style is very different. It's very versatile and all sorts, and he is really, really great as a jazz pianist. I'm also might be thinking of going to see him because his music is that great. It's like inspired when you listen to music and go for a walk around the woodland and you're hearing his music. It's very fitting. It's very fitting because his music is inspired by going on a walk. And I keep noticing my ears popping out. I look like a teacup Tom. That's my new nickname, Teacup Tom, because of my ear. So yeah, Ferguson McCready, I think he's got potential, really, as a jazz singer. He's doing really well. Gwynno, yeah, I think her music is quite nice. Like, she's got a very nice style of mixed influences, especially with Bjork as well. Bjork was a very good influence over her music. So, yeah, I can see her definitely win. Let's go back to the notes where I got to. Not Nova Twins. I do like Nova Twins. Yeah, Gwynno is very good artist. Jesse Brookley and Bernard Butler. To be honest with them two, they are really good with their style of gothic country music. I really do like them, and I can see them winning. I really can. I personally can see them winning, mostly because their music is really, really good. Jesse Brookley has came such a long way since I'll Do Anything, through acting credits, and now doing her first ever proper album. I feel like it's good that she's doing real proper music than just doing musical theatre. I think that's really good. And even Bernard Butler, who we know him from Suede, he's a brilliant musician as well. Then we get to Joe Crook and her album Skin. I actually obsessed with Feet Don't Fail Me Now, which I know I got it wrong. And I said feel instead of feet, but my notes, I forgot to put the line in between the T, and it looks like feel, and it's not feel. But Feet Don't Fail Me Now, it was a really great song. I really do like that song. I love 19th Floor. Wild Jasmine is absolutely my favourite track of all time because it's very spiritual. And I really like her style of R&B. And I really, I can see, sort of seeing her winning. If not, please don't give up. Please don't give up. Your music is so good, Joy. It's so, so good. Then we can get to K. Joy Radical. Okay, I think. I don't think he can win, personally. I feel he can win. Like I said, I can't really say he's win, but his rap style of music is quite good. Really, really good style. But I feel like if he was nominated again, like you can be nominated more than just once, like JB Harvey was nominated twice, and I think she won it twice, really, I don't know. But you can, I feel like if he did another album and he did another Mercury, be nominated for another Mercury Prize and then win it, I think he could, really. But I don't think he's going to win on that album. It's a good album, but I just, it's my opinion, He might end up winning and then everything else. But I'm not saying he's rubbish. Not saying all the artists are rubbish. I'm just saying, like, musical difference. Little Smiths, I think she can be. Like, her music is not all the same. Her rap style is not all the same. I love Stillness in Wonderland. That is my most favourite album by her. She's really, really good. And Sometimes I Might Be Intervent is a really great album. I think she's just amazing in her own way. I think she is. The Nova Twin. Wait, is it Nova Twin? Oh God, I've written so many notes about Little Smiths. I think turning a bit of a fan. Nova Twins. Personally, I think they might just won it there because, again, it's different. But I don't think so, personally. I can only think what the judges might say. And I think they might go on their mind and say no, because their music is terrible. And I don't think it's terrible. I think it's great music. And I think they're a great, good girl group that's written so many good songs and have good influences like The Prodigy. And they sound exactly like The Prodigy, to be honest, and Enter Shikari. So, yeah, I feel that they could win, personally. And then we get to Self-Esteem. I don't think she can. I don't think she might win, personally, because... Personally, I just don't think she's that strong enough. Her Paradise Pleasure, I just don't think it had the potential, personally. I didn't really enjoy half of the songs that she did. It was just too poppy for me. It's just not my style. She's a great singer, but the music is not there. It's not strong enough, personally. It's not strong enough for me. Wet Leg. Yeah, I can see Wet Leg winning. I can see them winning because their music is indie and indie rock. And indie rock are known for winning anyway. And different genre, well, at the 90s, really. But, you know, they could slide the shot in and get indie rock dominated once again, you know. And I just feel like they could, you know. Could, most likely will. And then we get to Yard Act. It will be great if they win. And personally, I have to say, yeah, they will win because their music is different. It's different nowadays. It's politically opposite to political correctness, really, because they just sound different, to be honest, and I can see them winning. But and now we get to the video. I know this is a very long video, but this is where I'm going to be discussing all the artists that I listen to, so it will save me making another video as well. Who I'm going to see mostly who will win. Mostly, I will see. I would see Joy Crook to win. Or Little Smiths. Or the Nova Twins. And the last two, if I have to say it, Harry Styles, personally, and Sam Fender. Because with Joe Crook, it's good. It's good music. It's really, really good music. And with Little Smiths as well, she's got a very unique style of style there. which is really, really, really good. And who is the other one I mentioned? Oh my God. Oh my God, I've forgotten. Sam Fender. We'll get to Sam Fender. It will get to me. It will get to me. I'm going to mention 6 and then go back to the video, what I mean, and I'll put it on there. Sam Fender, because he's been through a long way. He's been coming from a very long way, and his music is actually really, really good. It really is a mixture of Bruce Springsteen and Mark Knopfler, and we missed that style of music for a very long time, and I think he's got potential. I think he's got real potential, really. All of them do. Harry Styles, personally, I think he's shown himself that he's not just a member from a boy group who's making pop single albums and all sorts. He can make anything. If you give him a genre, he will make that genre with pure research and everything else. He's a great, great artist, personally. And Yard Act, because they're different, they're different, and it's good to have some musicians that are different in this generation. It's seriously good. So yeah, those are my actual opinions. I'm not saying they're terrible or anything else, but those are the 6 acts that I will mention. I can't believe I forgot the other one, but I have mentioned that anyway. But thank you for watching this amazing series that I have done. And we'll put it all on a playlist so you can have it there. If there's I just watched a Netflix show called Trainwreck, which is about a documentary about the Woodstock 99, where there was a massive riot where they couldn't find, where the organisers were so disorganised that they couldn't find the closing act, and to the point where they started rioting. But there's some musicians in there, which I might do a series on. I'm thinking of doing an artist review of Sheryl Crow anyway, because I love her music very much. I really do. I love Tuesday Music Club, Tuesday Nights Music Club. I think that's a great album, very summery and everything. She's known for making summery music. But if there's like a album category that is being awarded from a different award ceremony, mention down below and mention the nominees, and I will do a whole series on that and see my own opinion. I might have listened to it, but I will listen to finish the others that I finished too. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I don't know which one will be. I'm actually going to make a start of looking at the Trainwreck ones and make that into a series, corner, really good to listen to. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay in tune, and thank you for watching. Bye.